Big wiggle out of Richard Young, down on the grass. He held on to it. Oh, back up the track he comes. He got on the grass, could not hold on to it. Oil Speedway with the Thunder Valley Racers. Lickety Slick Series here. Oh no, we got a bump. They managed to hang on to it. Tried to dig some extra dirt down there. Caden Clark using that front end like a shovel. Good morning, race fans. We're going to make up for one here today. We're at USA International Speedway. This is last week's Friday night race in the late model series. We've had a lot of weather here in Oklahoma, and we've had some issues getting some stuff done, but I am back on top of it here. This is going to be the late model race here with the Thunder Valley Racing League at USA International Speedway. We've got another race coming up tomorrow, and we'll be at Lanier Speedway, and we'll get that up Saturday as quick as we can. But this one's going to be a good one here. These guys are going to get to the track. We're going to go race with Thunder Valley Racing League's RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma is always the sponsor here on TVR Esports as we go racing if lap number one here. Let's do a rundown real quick of everybody up front starting this race. We got Jonathan Howell in the number 5, John Dottle in the number 64, Cody Ryan, the number 94, the number 1, Mike Heminger, Braden Wares. I'll be careful with these names today, or try to anyway. Braden Wares, the number 926, the number 73, Wyatt Hutchins, the number 740 is Jason Lee. Let's see here. Going down on the line, we got Anthony Eli in the number 60, the 910, Stetson Williams. Then we got Jamie Howell in the 007, the number 15, Brian Smith is back there. And Brent Thompson in the number 45, Zachary Kennedy in the number 7, Chad Thompson in the number 70, Clayton Wise back there in the 69. The number 84 would be Ward Fisher in that familiar red car. Goose showing in the 531, and Big PP is showing in the 82, not seeing them out on the track. But we'll see if they show up for the race here later on. But up front, we got the number 5 of Jonathan Howell going to lead us off here at USA International Speedway. Long straightaways, nice tight turns. A lot of good racing here is going to be had. Let's see if these guys can make it 20, 30 laps without having a caution. Maybe they can go all the way. 56 laps to go here to finish this race up here at USA International Speedway. Let's go racing.
Good luck, everybody. Remember to work it out.
Just so you know, the track bikes are on. Be careful out there listening to this one. There may be some angry chatter going on. This is short track racing. There's going to be some pushing and shoving and bumping into each other, and hopefully the guys can keep it together.
I apologize to Chad right now. Sorry, Chad.
Here we go. It's going to be an exciting one. Green flag is waving here at USA International Speedway, and the Thunder Valley drivers are away. We're already 4 wide going into turn 1 and 2.
Nice job, Stetson. Sent it 3 fucking wide on the start. Correct, people. Great.
No caution came out at that one. May have a couple
like
cars slow on the track, though.
3 wide and being past the flag stand.
Jason Lee definitely had a problem there on the restart. Number 740 is all the way back in 16th now. That 3 wide definitely caused him an issue. We might be able to go back and take a quick look at that. There it is, right there. Down on the inside. That was the, looked like the 56.
Nice job, Stetson. Sent it 3 fucking wide on the start. Correct, people.
Number
Great.
910, Stetson Williams, number 66 on the car there. He's the one that went 3 wide and got up into the cars above him. Got to make sure we keep it 2 wide as we go into that first turn around turn 1 and 2. Backstretch is the place to go 3 wide if you're going to. Of course, USA International Speedway is not a really good place to go 3 wide. Back up front as the caution flag did not fly. Lap number 2, John Dottle, number 64, leading this race. Challenge for third is Cody Ryan in the 94, trying to make the pass on the number 1, Mike Heminger. Mike Heminger got a little bit of distance on him there, pulled away from him. Next battle is right here with the number 926, Braden Wares, under a challenge by the number 60, Anthony Eli. Down on the inside goes Anthony in the 60. He's going to make the pass. Managed to make that car turn pretty good through the corner there and took the position away. Braden Ware settles into 6th. Big challenge there. Ward Fisher under pressure. Clayton Wise in the 69 trying to get underneath him. Doesn't quite make the nose get under there. Ward Fisher doing a good job of putting the block down low. Doesn't quite let him in. Back up front with our leader, John Dottle in the 64. Holding on to that first place. Big fight back here for a position. Here comes Braden Wares, Brian Hutchins. A big battle for position there. Stetson Williams trying to make a pass down on the inside. Now Jamie has a sleeper Howell starting to get his nose in there, looking to work his way up in the top 10 there. It's currently running in 9th, but he is definitely hunting for 8th. Got his nose in down on the inside, just barely backed out of it. Thought better of it. Stetson Williams trying to hold the inside and keep that block down there, but if he gets wide, Jamie Howell will be putting the nose in. Brent Thompson, the 45, down on the inside of Zachary Kennedy in the number 7. Zachary Kennedy trying to hold him off on the outside. Number 45 digging hard down on the inside, trying to take the position. Right behind him, though, Brian Smith, that number 15, is not playing. Here he comes. A lot of really great battles all over the track at this moment. No caution yet as we go into lap number 13. Back up front with our leader, number 64, John Donnell, still leads the field going into lap number 15 of 56 here at USA International Speedway.
Ooh, didn't mean to get in the back of you there. I just didn't expect you to come down like that. Hey, boy, do I got any damage?
Caution looks like it may be out. Everybody's slowing down. The pace car is coming out on the track. Let's jump back in time real quick. See if we can figure out what happened there.
Scratch bubble.
Hey, boy, do I got any damage?
I'm going to see if we can't ride along with Brent Grandpa Thompson. Looked like he was involved in that. Here we go. Let's go into slow motion. See what happened as we go into the corner. Up front, Zachary Kennedy in the number 7. 45 is Brent Thompson as they go into the corner here. Ooh, a little bit of a check up there by the number 7. The 45 didn't quite get it checked up hard on the brakes. Tried to stay out of him. Didn't quite make it. Bumped into the 7. Got the 7 a little sideways. Up the track goes the 45. You can see him slide the brakes. Number 7 hard on the brakes. 69, Clayton Wise, just does barely glance off the back of the number 7 there and up toward the wall. Manages to gather it back together, but yeah, that looks like that was on the number 45, I believe, getting into the back of the number 7. Just couldn't quite get it checked up as we go look at it in full speed. We'll be right back with the racing action as we are at a caution at lap number, let's see here, where are we at? Lap number 13.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen.
I just didn't expect you to come down like that.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out. Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope, definitely nope, a
You don't
nope,
have a scratch
nope,
bubble.
a nope. Probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
Everything's pointing in the right direction. There ain't no scuff marks or nothing. Really pay attention, you guys, are going into the fucking pit.
Holy cow, Ward.
I am so sorry, brother. I did not see you behind me.
The light flashed from my eyes. That was so quick.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That was all me.
No, you're good. I didn't get no damage. I swerved it.
Brent, they left 3 of your lug nuts off. You're going to have to come back in.
Damn it! Alright, I'll go back in this time. Bye.
I'll help you.
They said they need you to follow me. They need some help.
Hey, Warren, I think you got a jack under your car, man.
Yeah, you got a seatbelt hanging out the door there, Ward.
Yeah, I know. I don't ever use them. Come on, guys. Jeez.
All right, fellas, no free ride until you get, through the turn there. Keep them lined up till you cross the start finish. Start is on the leader at the Geico restart zone, that red mark on the wall.
Hey, Grace, you guys were tough, man.
Follow your black box.
I wasn't paying attention, sorry.
Race cars coming off the track this time by John Dottle, the number 64, is going to have the field as we go racing. Green flag is flying. Here they come across the start finish line. John Dottle gets a big jump on the field. Around the corner they go. Through turns 1 and 2. So far so good. Almost 3 wide there as they go through the backstretch. Listen to them roar. Big battle going on back here as everybody shuffles for position. Lap number 20 of 56. We are approaching halfway through with this race. How many cautions will there be? Will the last half breed extra cautions? Will they run it? Will they be able to run this race to the green flag and finish up on the set of tires they have on it? USA International RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma is the sponsor of the TBR Esports channel and the Thunder Valley Racing League. Be sure to check them out at rbc-trophies.com on the World Wide Web. If you need any trophies, plaques, ribbons, awards for your sports event or athletic adventures, just let them know. They'll get you one customized, put together, and sent to your shipped to your home right away. RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. Thanks. Leave a subscribe and a like right here at TBR Esports if you're watching. Enjoy watching. We are steadily growing the channel, and we appreciate all of our fans. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to do something for our fans and maybe send you out a trophy. That would be fun. Send a fan trophy. Be sure to leave a comment down below and let us know you're watching the race. Who's got the best paint job? Who's going to win the race? Who's going to win the championship? Who's taking home the trophy? Oh, we got one on the outside there. 07 out wide. That's Braden Ware. 926 on your board. He's 07 out there on the track. We'll try to get all the numbers straightened out for next week's race, which would be tomorrow, Saturday, is when we'll do the broadcast for the Linear Speedway right here with the late model cars and the Thunder Valley Racers. Back up front with John Dottle in the number 64 car. Leading this race out here at USA International Speedway, the Thunder Valley Racers representing the Throttle Hoppers.
Just to let you know, Chad, we left the dirt last night.
Yeah, I didn't qualify for the main.
Gotcha.
My bad, Chad. I still drove it a little bit.
And we have got an accident. We have got Clayton Wise in the 69 on his lid on the racetrack, upside down and facing the wrong direction, still on the gas pedal. Hasn't quite got off of it. Let's back that up and see what happened. Sure enough, 69 on his lid. Lost control, maybe coming out of the corner there. Let's get a real good look at it here let's back it up a little bit more here. Might have took a little bit of bump right there going into the corner. Let's get a better camera angle here. Let's see if we can't get something from a sky view here. All right. We got us a camera angle here we can watch. 69, there he is, Clayton Wise. He's on the outside there as we come into the shot. Let's go for the shot here. Around the corner we go. Definitely turned in a little bit. Didn't make any contact there. Managed to gather it together around the corner, go on the outside. Right behind him. Oh, it gets up. It gets into the wall just a little bit. Pulls it up, pulls it back down. We'll back it up one more time and take another look at it and see what happened there. Slow motion. We come around the corner. 69 is already loose coming out of the corner. Gets up into the wall, which slows him down tremendously. And, of course, here comes the Jason Lee in 13th right behind him. Gets up into his backside just a little bit there and up into the wall himself. And I don't know if he just didn't let out the gas. We'll back it up and look at that in real time to see what happened. May not have had time to react. Just came around the corner, and 69 was already in the wall. And let's go real time and see what happened there.
Chad, I still drove it a little bit.
You gotta be kidding me.
Somebody's on the lid.
Damage to everybody's car there, but most especially Clayton Wise as he gets up into the top wall and gets into the car behind him, gets into his back end, and he clips the little exit to the wall there and flips him right on his lid. We'll watch it one more time and we'll take a quick break. We are at lap number 31 coming up of 56 laps here at Thunder Valley Raceway.
I don't think so. No. I don't think so.
My bad, Chad. I still drove it a little bit.
It's never gonna happen. I don't think so. No. I don't think so. No. It's never gonna
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't think so. No.
Somebody's on the lid.
You have it your way.
Appreciate that. Could have braked a little sooner. You've seen me start hitting the wall.
I don't know. I felt like I was there on the outside. I didn't mean to spin you.
You didn't spin me, man. You put me on my lid for now.
Dude, how are you going to pass everybody and then just jump in front of them going down pit road?
Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I felt like I was there on the outside. I didn't mean to spin you.
You didn't spin me, man. You put me on my lid for now.
Real quick, we need to take a break in the action. We have found another accident on the track after the caution came out. Wyatt Hutchins is involved with an accident. It looks like Eli Anthony, Jamie Howell, a couple
Yeah.
cars trying to get into the pits here. 73
He didn't
trying to get
see
down
me,
into the
man.
pits.
He
We'll go into slow motion to take a look at this. Here comes the 73 down the inside. Here comes the 60 going a little fast down the inside, trying to pass people on the inside, coming into the pits. Big no-no, and then stops the car right at the pit entrance after striking the 73. Jamie Howell, the 007, gets into the back of him. And here comes some more cars around down on the inside trying to get down into the pits. That's Jason Lee in the 740 down there. Probably going a little too fast and can't quite it load up, and here they come. Oh, there's another car trying to get in. Several people boxed in trying to get in the pits. Yeah, stopping in the pit entrance is definitely a no-no. Passing while you're trying to enter the pits also
If you're
probably a
heading for the
no-no.
pits, it might be a good idea to call it out. Apparently, it's a sketchy entrance.
So a few cautions, a few incidents there as they get into the pit, and but we'll get them racing again. We'll get them lined back out. They'll have to use their quick fixes, and then we'll get back to racing. We'll be right back with the action.
All right, everybody, the start is on the leader.
We're going to go green flag racing one more time. Lap number 36 coming up of 56:20 to go. John Dowdle up front, the number 64 with Mike Heminger, the number 1 on his outside. Here we go. Into turn number 1. Around the corner they go. Everybody keeping it too wide as they go through the corner. Everybody makes it through. Down into the backstretch they go. A lot of bumping and pushing going on. Everybody looking to get a position early. Oh, and they're into each other down on the bottom. Number 70, the number 60 get together. The host 007 gets together with them. That's Chad Thompson. That's the number 60, Anthony Eli. Jamie Howell. We'll take another look at that and see what happened. After closer inspection, we're going to take a close look here. Let's see if we can't get an overhead view here. We're going to see if we can't get an overhead view of Ward Fisher here. There we go. Let's get a rear chase camera of Ward Fisher, the 84. I think what might have happened in this situation is Ward Fisher got a hole shot down on the inside underneath the car in front of him, which is Stetson Williams in the 66. I think he took a nosedive down in there to take that position, which is perfectly legal. And the 7 had to check up just a little bit. Let's watch for the 7 to check up just a little bit. It may have started a chain reaction. We'll go into slow motion. We'll back up to the 7 here. 7 to 5 get close, but here comes the 84. Ward Fisher taking advantage of the slow start by the 7. The 70 has to check up. He does not have a choice, and sure enough, Anthony Eli, the number 60, just doesn't have time to get out of him, and gets right into the back of him right there coming out of the corner. But watch this happen again. It happens again right up here. Here we go. Let's go into full speed. Right here. They go into the corner. Gets into him just a little bit. Doesn't look bad. It gets into him a second time. Well, let's take another look at that. That looks like that might have been on the number 60 there as we go into the corner. He got into him once right here as he had to check up for the 7 going into the corner. Let's watch the start of this race. Here's the start. Green flag is flying. Right, that's really not supposed to make that pass, try to attempt that pass before start finish. Gets into the 7 just a little bit, nothing spectacular. Bumps him coming out of the corner just a hair. Takes a look down on the inside. Oh, gets into him just again, going into the corner. And then just turns him right there coming out of the corner. That one's going to be on the number 60, Anthony Eli. A little bit over-aggressive getting into the back of the number 70 there.
I was not expecting you to come to a dead stop right there.
Turned him just a little bit.
Hey, I had to check up whoever hit me.
So we'll get him started again. But that one's on the number 60. Anthony Eli just got into the back of the number 70, Chad Thompson, in that weed car. Lap number 37 of 56. We're going to go racing one more time here in just a few minutes. We'll be right back with the action.
Hey, we pass on the outside, guys, if you're passing, please.
We are racing one more time here at USA International Speedway, lap number 41. John Dottle has the lead, number 64 out front. chasing him down, Cody Ryan in the 94, then Mike Heminger in the number 1, Ward Fisher in the 84, and Brian Smith in the number 15 round out the top 5 as they go into the turn. Everybody fighting for some lead positions up here. These are points races these guys are racing for, so there is a trophy offered at the end of the series to the driver who collects the most points. So the idea is to stay in the race, don't wreck out. You want to finish as high as you can up on the board, but you don't want to finish in the pits. That's a bad idea. Down on the inside, the number 73, Wyatt Hutchins, giving a challenge to Brian Smith, takes the position away. Brian Smith been getting stuck on the outside. There's a little bit of speed out there if you can find the grip, and it's not an easy line to drive as the 15 is under challenge now from Braden Wares down on the inside. That number 9, I want to say 07 on the car, marked 926 in the boards. Oh, big wiggle out of the 07. Big wiggle. He might have been slowing it down there for the pit, for the pace car. Looks like there might be an issue out on the track. Looking for, yeah, caution is definitely out. Not sure what the issue was. We'll see if we can find it out there somewhere. Oh, right there. We'll back it up just a little bit. It looks like the number 7 was involved. Be Zachary Kennedy gets into it. Oh, and it looks like the number 60 may have been involved again here. Let's back up and get a better look at what might have happened here. Down through the corner they come. Go into slow motion as the number 60 took a dive down on the inside. Just does stick his nose in and just gets into the back of the number 7 and turns him around. Yeah, you can't stick your nose down in there. Oh, and then the 69, Clayton Wise, is a worse for the wear, gets into him a little bit. The number 70, big time reaction by the number 70, Chad. They're able to save that car as they go through the corner. But yeah, that is going to be on the number 60. He gets into the back of Zachary Kennedy in the number 7 and turns him around at lap number 44.
Pace cars in 2.
Can I get black clear?
Who was that again? Who would die?
7 car, can I get black clear? Thank you.
Anthony, you're blinking. You blinked a little bit.
Here we go, lap number 48 of 56. John Donald in 64 still out front, and on his outside, he now has the 94 of Cody Ryan. Behind them in the next row be Mike Heminger and Ward Fisher, two of the best drivers in the Thunder Valley Racing League, trying to take over first position. As we go racing, back in the back, they go almost 3 wide, definitely out of position is the number 60 car. As he goes 3 wide before the start, that is a big no-no in the Thunder Valley Racing League. Here we go, back up front. John Donald manages to hang on to the front position. Gets a little bit of a gap, 0.5 seconds on Cody Ryan as we ride along with the number 94. Big challenge by Mike Heminger, not happy with third place, trying to get up into, oh, we may have a caution. We may have an issue on the track somewhere. We've got a crash somewhere on the track. Pace car is coming out, slowing everybody down. Big crash, looks like the 5 involved. Brian Smith may have been involved in that, maybe Ward Fisher. We'll back up and take a look, see if we can figure out what happened. There is the number 5 up into the wall there. Several cars involved in that, looks like. Oh, we'll back it up. Looks like right there. Looks like it might have been started up front with maybe Ward Fisher going into the corner. And we'll ride along with Mr. Ward Fisher here. All right, we got Ward Fisher going into the corner. We're going to slow motion, super slow motion here going into the turn. This is turn number 1. As we go down into the corner, Ward Fisher is going to go low into the corner, and right behind him, that is one of the throttle hoppers. That's the number 15. That's Brian Smith. Looked like he might have tried to get underneath him and did not quite get it stuck underneath him. Let's take a look at, see where his front end was going into that corner. That may have been a little aggressive. Let's get a look here. That might be the better one here. Into the corner they go. Oh, a little bit of aggressive turn in, but may have been trying to block the inside there. Ward Fisher may have been trying to block the inside corner, and 15 did have a little bit of a run there. Got on the inside, they got together. Don't know if I would blame the 15 for that so much, as they were just a racing incident. But I mean, that racing incident caused several vehicles to get into crashes. The 45 involved, 007 involved, the 5, the 70, the 69, the 15, the 7, and yeah, everybody involved in that one. The 926, Brian Wares may have been involved in that one. A big crash by everybody. So we'll take one more look at there as it happens, and then we'll move on with the rest of the race there. We'll ride along on top of Brian Smith's car here, and watch this accident as it unfolds in real time.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe
Hey, come on, dude.
it'll all work out. Until then, nope.
Damn, brother, you could see him wrecking. You could have let up.
Nope, definitely nope. Nope, nope, nope. Probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen.
Check up wreck in turn 2.
Oh no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so.
Sorry, Ward. I don't know if that was just me being there and you coming down, or wrong place, wrong time.
How about we put it down as short track racing at its finest?
pitting in, number 70 pitting in. Hey, Wyatt. All right, Anthony, how bad we were in?
Yours isn't too bad. How do I look?
You said it's pretty bad?
No, yours isn't bad.
I appreciate you.
Hiya, Ward.
I mean, your right side's a little messed up.
Hey.
Goodbye.
You do not, I repeat, not tease me to start going karaoke.
All right, let's have a good finish, everybody. It's actually been a pretty good race for the few wrecks we've had. Not too bad. It's going to be exciting video watching.
Here we go. Pace car's coming off the track this time by. We're going racing. Lap number 55 of 56. 2 laps to go. Good luck to our drivers here. Here we go. John Donald's got the lead. The number 64 car. Cody Ryan on his outside. Mike Heminger, Jason Lee got the second row. As they're away, John Donald gets a jump on the field as they go through turns 1 and 2. Going to be a big scramble for position. Here we go. Everybody looking to grab some points as we come around lap number 55. Going 3 wide into turn number 3. Number 73 trying to get underneath the Mike number 1. Here we go, 3 wide down the backstretch. We've got a big wreck. They're wrecking in the backstretch. Number 07 is around. Brent Thompson is having some issues. He's around. John Donald still in the lead. White flag, lap 56. They're coming to the checkered flag. Number 64, John Donald is going to be our winner today. In the first position, he led most of the race. Cody Ryan in the 94, and Mike Heminger is going to make up second and third place as they come around to the start-finish line to get their donuts and burn their tires off. Congratulations to the number 64, John Donald and the Throttle Hoppers, representing the Throttle Hopper team out there. Congratulations there, John. Good race today. Stayed out front most of the race, saved them tires, managed to keep it out of the pits and keep it out of the damage zone, and won the race here at USA International in the late models with the Thunder Valley Racing League. And, represented and sponsored by the RBC Trophies shop out of Stigler, Oklahoma, who just survived the tornado recently, so we want to give a big shout out to them, and we'll be seeing you soon with the trophies for the winners in these series right here at the Thunder Valley Racing League. If you're watching, be sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, let us know who your favorite paint job is, who's your favorite car out there, who's your favorite driver, who's going to win the championship. We always want to see you. We love our fans. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brent Grandpa Thompson, the number 45. And we'll see you next time right here with the Thunder Valley Racing League and TVR Esports. Get you a win today. See you at the finish line.
Hey, Brent, you still on?
He held on to it.
Yep, I'm still here.
Back up the track he comes. He got on the grass. Couldn't
I
hold
wanted to
on
let
to it.
you know that today's broadcast was freaking spot on. Probably, seriously, some of your best work.
Thanks, Ward. Now we got John Donald on his lid. That'll make for a good finish while we're playing the music out
Hey, being there.
Thank you, Brent.
There you go. There you go. Give it a little wave with those front tires. There you go. Yeah, give it a little wave.
Hang on to it. Tried to dig some extra dirt down there, Caden Clark.
Y'all have a good night. Thanks for the good race. Be sure to hit that subscribe and like button tomorrow. Oh, you got to go pump a smoke for the finish. That'll work. See y'all later. Get you a win.